Mercedes-Benz. Vans. Born to run.
MSRP excludes all options, taxes, title, registration, transportation charge, and dealer prep fee. Options, model availability, and actual dealer price may vary. See dealer for details about costs and terms. Equipment described as optional.
All right, let's see, 9:32, 28 minutes before 10. We're going to take a quick moment to speak to Dan Martone down at the Sun and Fun event in Lakeland. Yesterday, Joe Martone called in and gave us really, really good visuals. He was sending in pictures. So if you're looking at the YouTube videos, you'll see some of the planes that were there yesterday. Hey, Dan, what's going on today?
Hey, Larry, good morning. Good morning, Robin. And good morning to Ocala. So today is another wonderful day here at Sun and Fun. And to describe this place, you know, Galen goes to Dragon Con.
Right.
And then there's Comic Con, right? So this is like that, 10 times bigger and all about airplanes.
So as an airplane lover yourself, anything there that makes you drool, to use your dad's words? Anything there that really sets you off, like you're really impressed by?
A lot of the new stuff, yeah. They've got all the new gadgets and gizmos and latest and greatest for the innovation of avionics. So anything that goes inside the airplane right now is what I'm looking at for myself, because it's just a new age of technology. So your iPad is basically going on the front of the airplane, and you use that for navigation. It's obviously a little more complicated than that, but that's the basis.
Oh, wow.
So they've got a lot of new technology that's out and about. So you're using touch screens for the airplane to navigate with and navigate by, and all of the engine controls are now everything's going digital as far as the screens go.
So I have a question about that. That sounds like in the event that the pilot had a heart attack, let's say, that the plane could actually be controlled from the ground.
It can. Those are some of the new options. That it's like a drone in that aspect, to where if there's a problem in the cockpit, that someone on the ground can take over, or the computer itself is becoming smart enough to actually take over. Now, of course, that's a transition, and some are a little nervous about that more than others, but for the most part, they are super, super safe, because everything has to be tested in aviation over and over again, and for years and years. So anything that comes out today has been in testing for the last 5 years.
So there was I believe there was a story yesterday about a flying car at the Sun and Fun. Did you see it, and is that real? I mean, what was that?
Yeah, there are several real options for the flying car, actually. Of course, every political and the regulations, but yeah, there are a few that actually drive them on the highway, pull into the airport, spread the wings out, and fly it away. They're here now. They're here today.
Oh, my God.
They're a little pricey. I don't know. You have 2 or 3 houses, you know, you sell those and you get one of these.
So you saw them yesterday at the event?
Yeah, there are a few here.
Oh, wow, wow. And quickly about the sponsor, you got a nice RV to be broadcasting from, right?
We did. We've got a wonderful RV from American Adventures RV. They're right here in Bushnell. Go down and see Mandy and Jennifer. They'll hook you up with a great RV, and right now they've got a special. If you go down, you buy an RV from them, new or used, then they give you a free campsite. So go down and get some details about that. Give them a call, American Adventures RV. You can go down and get anything you like, and it is a beautiful unit that we got. It's a travel trailer, so we pulled it with just a regular truck and no fifth wheel or anything needed for that particular model, and it has all the amenities of home. I've got the kitchen sink, the refrigerators, 2 bedrooms. It sleeps 10 people. It's ridiculous.
So yesterday, real quickly, yesterday we had somebody say to us, this happens to us a lot, so who was on the air today? And we were thinking, oh my gosh, I can't remember who was on the air. But we remembered you guys from Sun and Fun. I said, I think the best part of the morning yesterday morning, was the Sun and Fun calls that your dad made. So that made the morning fun. All right, so you're going to call back at 11:30?
Absolutely. We'll talk more about it. And if you're listening to me, come on down to Sun and Fun. It's a quick trip down. The weather's actually improving, so just come down, have a blast. It's a whole weekend of adventure.
All right. Sounds like you're having fun. It's right up your alley. Thank you, Dan.
Thanks, Larry. Talk to you soon.
All right. We'll be right back.
Your Friday will be more humid with clouds and breaks of sun, along with a shower or thunderstorm in the afternoon. We'll see a high in the mid-80s. Friday night, partly cloudy, lows in the mid-60s.